Hello, everyone. My guest today is David Cacik. He is the head of growth at LiveAgent. He's led all their initiatives for the past 6 years and helped grow MRR from $20,000 a month to $250,000 a month. David, you ready to take us to the top?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So just to jump in real quick to make sure I got those numbers right there in the bio. So you said currently you guys are doing about 250 grand a month?
Yes, that's correct.
And what is that up from exactly a year ago? Do you remember?
Oh, it would probably be about 60 or 70,000. Yeah.
Okay. So a year ago you were at 60 or 70.
No, the growth was 60,000.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it. So if you're 250 today, you were maybe call it 160, 170 about a year ago?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Very good. And do you remember what you closed December 2018, 6 months ago at?
From top of my head, I don't because to be honest, we did lose a very important client at the end of the year.
Uh-huh.
So that made the end of the year quite worse.
How much revenue did that one customer represent? Like 10, 20 grand a month?
It was, I think it was eight a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the end of the world. That's what, 4% of your total revenue monthly?
Yeah, but still, it was one of the biggest ones, so it was quite a loss.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take a step back for a second. Tell everyone what LiveAgent does and kind of how the company makes money.
Yeah, so we are a customer service software. Our biggest competitors are Zendesk and Freshdesk, so we are in this space. And I guess the biggest difference between us and them is that we are a bootstrapped company ever since the company was started. I guess that's about it.
That's good. And how many, what's the average customer pay you per month?
The average per month, I can tell you the lifetime value would be about 2,500.
Okay. Well, let me ask this differently. How many customers are you currently serving?
So that would be around 2,000, but we also have about 4,000 on like a low tier plan, which is on from the free range, like a zero per month until about like $15. So we don't really count that into the main bracket.
Yeah. I mean, so can I take basically, again, 2,000 customers, divide it by your current $250,000 a month in revenue? You're doing about $120 per customer per month?
Yes.
Somewhere around there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. So and then put this on a timeline for me. When did you guys launch?
Oh, well, so the story with LiveAgent was that it only started as a live chat first in about 2009. And then it was two separate products. It was a live chat and a customer service app. And then we merged them together in approximately 2013. And by the time things settled, it was about 2015. So that's I would say like the official launch of LiveAgent as is currently.
Okay. Yeah. Well, but you had important roots that go all the way back to 2009.
Yes. That's where like the first roots of LiveAgent were.
And 2,000 paying customers. You said you have 4,000 on the free tier or paying very little?
Yes.
Okay. Like how little are they paying?
Well, I was mentioning this. It was from zero, like paying nothing, like a free, completely
So they're free.
tier,
These are your free users.
and until like about $15.
Okay, got it. So you have really led growth. Help us understand how you guys have been adding customers the past several months.
Yeah. So the growth trajectory of LiveAgent was quite stable for the first 2 years when I joined. And
which were what years?
2013, 2014. Yes. So the first 2 years, we weren't really growing that much. It was like a small organic growth, a couple thousand a month. But then at the same time, we started building our online presence on like a software comparison sites like G2 Crowd and Capterra and all of the others. And simultaneously, we worked really hard on improving our onboarding experience. So by combining those two, we were able to like during a period of 1 year, we were really able to grow really fast. And after that period, the growth was quite stable until now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now you're growing at, call it 60 or 70% year over year.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And then so talk to me about churn, because churn makes growth tricky, right? So what's your current churn and how do you keep it low?
Uh, Actually, I was looking at churn the past couple of weeks, and because it's becoming a big problem for us these days, and especially churn connected to like failed payments and payment related churn. So we are trying to fight that. Fight it better now, or, and solve it.
Let's start with what it is first. So what is churn right now, percentage wise?
Oh, percentage wise, so we lose about 50 customers a month.
Okay, so 50 out of 2,000.
Yeah, that depends on how you look at churn, how you calculate it. Like we gain 100, lose 50.
Well, gaining customers has nothing to do with churn,
Yeah.
right? So that has to do with new revenue growth. So I'm just talking churn. So if you're losing 50 every month out of your current 2,000, that's about 2.5% churn per month, right? Or about 30% annually. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're churning, again, we're only talking about the cohort that signed up a year ago. So today they're all renewing. 30% of them you're saying will have canceled. What percent of them will kind of increase their revenue? So they'll go from a $30 a month plan to a $1,000 a month plan.
Well, we don't really have like upsells like from the plan change. Like somebody would sign up for a lower tier and then upgrade to a higher tier. What our customers do, that they keep adding more seats, and that's how we like increase the average revenue per customer.
Well, I mean, I would say that's an upsell. You're just upselling seats.
Yes.
So on average, what does a customer expand to year over year? Do they expand 200%, 50%, 10%?
Oof, I don't want to like give you false numbers, but maybe like 70% out from the customers that upgrade currently get upselled or like
well, I guess
increase.
What I'm really
value.
asking is, do you drive enough expansion revenue from that same cohort that signed up a year ago to make up for the 30% of churn?
Yes.
So you have at least 30% expansion revenue on the accounts that signed up a year ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what net revenue retention is?
Yeah, but from top of my head, I don't think I'll be able to like provide all these numbers.
Yeah, what are the numbers that I mean, these, if I was a growth guy at a company like LiveAgent, I would know these numbers like the back of my hand. So you're clearly not focused on them. What are you focused on? What numbers do you like look at every morning?
Yeah, so what I look at is the number of trial signups, the number of active trials that make interactions with our app, based on which I can predict like how many upgrades we're gonna have this month.
Well, hold on, let's go through those. So new trial signups monthly is usually about what?
Somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000.
Okay, and then how many of those will actually be active in the month?
Active, probably less than 400.
And then how many of the 400 are actually at the end of the month upgrade to a paid customer?
Somewhere between 80 and 100.
And which of those points in the funnel do you spend most of your time trying to improve?
Oh, well, that depends on the season. Like sometimes our long-term project, like a 3-month project, would be focused on gaining more traffic. So like the first level of the funnel to gain more trial signups. But then in the other time, like Q1, I was focused on the last step of the funnel, like trial signups, converting into paying customers.
And what's the number one thing you have to get a trial to do action-wise to increase the likelihood they convert?
From our experience, it's adding seats.
Like, okay. But no. What do you actually have to get them to do in the application, usage-wise? That is the best predictor of if they're going to add additional seats.
Probably it's going to be connect their email address.
Interesting. Okay. And then when you look at your whole funnel and you look at your fully weighted customer acquisition cost, right? What are you paying to get a new kind of $120 a month customer?
That's a great question. We want to be like, our focus is to be not spending more than 40% of the lifetime value, or half of the lifetime value.
Which is what?
So, like the best price point would be like $1,000 for a paying customer.
Okay, so if you spend $1,000 to get a new customer paying $120 a month, that puts your payback period at what, about 8-9 months?
Yeah.
And you're saying that that's 1,000 is 50% of your lifetime value, so you're forecasting a $2,000 lifetime value.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 2,500.
Interesting. So your churn must be more than 2.5% per month then, if you're only forecasting that lifetime value. The math is I'm taking 1 divided by 0.3, right? I'm taking 1 divided by 0.025. Basically gives you by 0.25, you're getting 40 months of lifetime value out of them, which would be $4,800 in lifetime value. If you have less than that, you just said your lifetime value is more like 2,000, not 5,000. That would mean your churn is actually higher than 30% annually. Or how do you get your lifetime value projections?
Well, we calculate the retention of how much, like how many months is the average time of the subscription, and then the lifetime value.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, at least you're conservative. At least you're not overestimating, which is good. Talk to me about the team today. How many people?
So we also have another product, Post Affiliate Pro, which is an affiliate marketing software. So some of the team, like the customer support team, is shared in between these two, in LiveAgent and Post Affiliate Pro. But the total is somewhere around 50.
Okay, 50 people. And you're bootstrapped. So I assume you guys are break even, or are you burning capital?
Actually, we are in profit. So if you take into account both the products.
Okay, just talking LiveAgent though, is it a profitable business, or is the affiliate business underwriting the agent business?
Well, it started. The company started with the affiliate business, and then at some point it like stopped growing. So we shifted focus on LiveAgent.
Got it.
So most of our resources went into. And now it's the main source of revenue for us.
What percent would you say, since you're profitable, are you talking like 10% are profits or 50% profits at the end of each month?
I'm not sure if I can say this figure. These are something I'm really not.
David, do your best to give a range.
Yeah.
Do your best. You've already said you're profitable, so that's the main thing. You already said that. So I mean, give me a general range.
Yeah, it'll be probably somewhere between 10 and 20%.
Okay, good. So on $240,000 a month in revenue, you're taking something like $24,000 to $50,000 to the bottom line every month. That's healthy.
Yes. We have to. There's another thing we have to calculate in, which is completely like a separate licensing program that we have. Not only we offer like subscription service for LiveAgent, but we also have like standalone licensing, on-premise licenses, which are mostly for the enterprise businesses.
How much revenue did that part of the business do last year?
Oh, it's probably going to be like 5%.
Oh, so very, very small.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, got it. Very good. Let's wrap up with the famous 5. Number 1, what's your favorite business book?
Business book. Actually, it's not a business book, but it's the Sapiens book.
Sapiens is good. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying right now?
I'm sorry?
Is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Well, to be honest, the most of the competitors I am. So I guess
name a CEO you're following or studying.
Miguel from Zendesk, yeah.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building your company?
Online tool for building company?
Dude, you're the head of growth. How do you not have a favorite tool that you use to build the company?
Oh, like so Google Analytics.
There we go. Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
7.
And what's your situation, David? Married, single, kiddos?
Married.
No kids?
No kids.
And how old are you?
Yeah, 26.
26. Last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
I guess I don't know. I think I'm pretty satisfied with.
It's not about something you would change. It's
my,
just about something you wish you knew.
Really, I don't think I would like change anything.
Okay, never mind. It's not about something you're going to change, David. It's just about something you wish you knew when you were 20. It's not about a regret or something you change or something, anything like that. Just something you wish you knew when you were 20.
I guess knew more people.
All right, guys, there you have it. LiveAgent growing about 60% year over year, now doing about $250,000 a month in revenue across 2,000 paying customers. Currently, they are converting and getting about, call it 2,000-ish new trial signups every single month. 400 of those become active and about 100 of those convert to paid customers. Churn's an issue. They're churning about 35% of their customer base every single year, but expansion tends to make up for that. The nice thing is they're doing this all bootstrapped. 50 people on their team taking 10 to 20% EBITDA margins every single month. So they are profitable, spending $1,000 to get a new customer for an 8-month payback. That also is about 50% of their total LTV on that customer. David, thank you so much for taking us to the top.
Thank you.